It's just before 8 a.m. at a Walmart in Tulsa, Oklahoma, where one night shift worker is about to find herself in hot water.
So what's going on today?
Nothing. I was irritated.
What were you irritated about?
Edward 203, you can clear.
Because they were being nailed yesterday.
They did what?
Because I was being nailed yesterday.
Okay. What did they do about that?
Brought me up for it.
Brought you up?
Yes.
Did they fire you?
No.
No? Okay. So what's the reason that you think the police have been called here today?
I don't know. Because I haven't done anything. I just said frustration because I'm irritated.
What did you say to them that...
I didn't say anything to anybody.
Okay, so they're saying that you threatened to shoot people.
No, I wasn't threatened for that at all.
Police identify the woman, seen here, as 36-year-old Adrienne Edwards, who allegedly made threatening statements related to shooting a coworker.
What did you say that maybe they misunderstood about?
Because they don't understand me one bit. Because they even thought I was, because I was sick yesterday, and they wouldn't let me go home at all.
Okay. It's hard to be at work when you don't feel
Yes.
well.
Understood.
Were you supposed to work today?
I was working last night, yes.
Okay, and you work like the graveyard today?
I'm on my way. I'll be there in just a minute.
Okay, and so,
have this shut down.
what time were you supposed to get off?
7.
7. What time is it? 7:50? Okay. What made you decide to stay in your car?
I was smoking a cigarette because I don't smoke and drive.
Okay.
And I don't drive when I'm irritated.
It's probably best. You don't want to drive angry.
Right.
Right. Okay. Do you have an ID or anything like that? Alright. Talk to her for a minute while I run this.
Alright. So, you're kind of telling her disgruntled, didn't say anything. Are we sure we didn't say anything to anyone about how pissed off you were, nothing like that?
I was pissed off, but
Okay.
I wasn't saying that. I was saying out of frustration
Saying what?
about with the gun and everything.
What did you say about it?
Popping off, but I was trying to how I feel without me doing with the threat.
Adrienne admits to speaking about using a gun, but claims she had no intention of carrying out an attack.
With me by yelling. That's all I want to go post on. But
Okay.
with me being frustrated.
So if I understand correctly, you're saying if you believe that if you vent out your frustration, it'll keep you from actually doing the action.
Right.
Okay. How long have you worked here?
Since June of this year. It was like the 8th of June when I started.
Have you ever been in trouble before with Tulsa Police or any other police department, anything like that?
No, speeding, that was about it.
Okay.
I have no warrants for an arrest.
Okay. So what do you do here?
Overnight stalker.
That's a rough job.
Yes.
You work 5 days a week?
Yes.
Overnight stuff's hard.
Yes. Very much so. And I'm under a lot of stress.
Okay. That's understandable.
I have no drugs on car. The only thing I have is that clock for safety. That's about it.
Okay. Just the one?
Just that one.
Okay.
And yes, it was loaded just for that reason.
Even more alarming, Adrienne admits to having a loaded firearm in her car, where police found her sitting in the parking lot nearly an hour after her shift ended.
For what reason?
With safety. Because I work nights and I come outside.
Understandable.
In the area that I work in.
There was.
We've got all the, so, I don't know, come over here with me.
I can say there.
Okay. you guys want to make this a mental health thing or a threats, but she definitely told the employee because she's been disciplined.
Yeah, well, apparently there was a gun in the car.
Yeah.
So that's threatening a violent act with the means to do it. So it's a
Sounds
felony.
good. So we're looking more at witness statements, correct?
Yes.
Sounds good. All right.
Is this car really going to try to back out next to you?
Yes.
All right.
Are you serious?
Yes, ma'am.
So I lost my job then. Can I at least hand him my badge and my discount card?
Just relax a minute, okay? I'm going to talk to my supervisor.
All right, she's going to be searching you. So is there anything on who's going to poke, sticker, nothing like that?
No, my box knife is in my car.
Okay. No sharp needles?
No, I don't do that stuff at all. I'm clean, except for the cigarettes.
I figured, but I ask everybody because you never know. Some people find stuff to fit in their pocket and forget to throw it away.
Yeah, like I said, I don't do that stuff.
Okay.
All right. Do you have any weapons anywhere else?
No, I don't.
You have to get the witness statement.
Okay, can I be somewhere else? I have anxiety like really bad.
And then I have the box for the pistol as well. To grab that too.
What?
Well, it's either standing with handcuffs on or sitting in my car for a while with handcuffs on, which is very...
No, I mean, around the car, please. I don't want to pop up on you or anybody.
You don't want to what?
Mouth off again.
Just hang out right here.
Because my legs are already shaking up.
Okay.
What do you want?
Huh?
What you want?
I need to get information for the report and...
Let me put her in a car. Okay, she can go in my car.
Okay.
Okay. One that white floor, right?
Adrienne is led to a patrol car where one officer decides it's time to be frank with the suspect.
You're on front passenger side. Go ahead and stand right there for me. I gotta move some stuff just real quick. So do we kind of understand kind of the problem that happened today? Are you still confused on that? Like what?
No! I was frustrated. I can't say what I need to say to get out of frustration.
Well,
Not
when
the
it
cops.
well, listen. You can to an extent, but when you threaten,
I didn't mean it.
listen. It doesn't matter. It's the same as if somebody goes in and like threatens a school or something. Says I wasn't actually going to do it. Especially when you have the ability to carry out the act. When you actually have a gun in your car.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna really do it.
Doesn't matter. We can't operate that way. We can't operate that way. Because if we leave you here and then you go in, guess who?
I wasn't gonna do it.
Doesn't matter.
You're an
I
adult.
was gonna leave.
No, it doesn't matter. You're an adult. The words you say matter. Words matter. And
No.
when you threaten someone, it is not an empty statement that just kind of goes
For me,
out
it's
the
an
window.
empty statement.
Well, that's you.
That's not how
the
we
rest
work.
of the world does not work that way. So, have a seat.
Sit down.
It's kind of hard for me to sit down.
You go on the other side.
Well, it was like a job.
Yeah, I don't think they were going to hire you back anyway, hon. You threatened your boss and other
I wasn't really
employees.
threatening.
The words you used and the structure you used them is called a threat. Thanks, sir.
So, basically, she has a gun in the car. So we've got, threatening a violent act with the means to carry through.
Fair enough, yes.
So, in my opinion, that's 15.
How did she, what did she say? Or did she say it to them, or did she email, or what?
She said it to them. She got disciplined for, I guess, talking back.
Okay.
And said something about popping it off or something like that. Edge is working on witness statements, so we know exactly what was said.
Okay.
That's for your report.
Okay.
It's a Glock 44 22 cal.
But see,
44.
yeah, it's 20. But the pistol itself was right in the what do you call it? In the side pocket. Chamber pocket. Yeah, it was chamber loaded, everything.
Cool.
That's insane. Why would you say something like
Did
that
you say
in
it's
today's
a-
world? Unless you were going to actually carry it out.
It's a 22.
What'd you say?
Okay.
She said she was going to shoot the place up. Model 44. What, like
Okay,
5?
so
I guess so, yeah.
chamber and magazine loaded.
And
Yes.
I guess she said I'm gonna.
This was in the trunk hatchback.
And then
I don't know where the gun was.
Yeah, we're gonna leave the doors
The gun
open,
was
let
in the
everybody
side-
come and
the
go,
door
but somebody's
pocket.
out in their
Driver's
car
side
and they got a
door.
gun out there.
Private or
Apparently,
grabbable weapon. Chamber
Walmart
loaded.
has their heads like, I don't know. That's really stowed in there.
If you'll send me a picture of her name and the report numbers for the proper receipt.
Yeah.
What did she get disciplined for? Instead of curious.
Talking back.
Oh, shocker there.
Yeah.
And then, as soon as you put cuffs on, I guess I lost my job. I think you probably lost your job long before you got cuffs on there.
Yeah.
Surprise!
Meanwhile, inside the store, another officer gets a chance to talk to a few witnesses.
You know, I have such a medical therapy to talk about.
Okay, guys, how are you doing?
Better, you know?
She just doesn't look like the person who would walk in and say, I'm going to kill everybody. Hey,
She's just a very angry person.
angry person.
Yeah, she was the loudest in the store, I would say.
Now, what did she say to you?
Like all together, is that
Yeah.
what happened? Well, she came walking up saying how she was all angry to drive and everything.
Too angry to drive?
Yeah. She was sitting in her car first while we were sitting at the
Right.
steps area. And she was saying what she always says. She always has a problem with the manager
Okay.
coming on to her because she yells at him and then he coaches her for it.
Right.
And usually I'm just like, yeah, that sucks.
Right.
But I'm just done with it, you know, like it's been
Right.
it's like cooking from here, and every day she yells, and every day she gets in trouble for it, and it's just
Okay.
And I was like, girl, you gotta deal with your problems over there. You gotta
Right.
find something else, like therapy. All of us have anger
Right.
issues. All of us have issues. You have to find another way to deal with it than yelling at your boss. You just can't. And that's when she just said that she either yells at people or she would shoot them.
Okay.
She would yell at it or she would shoot them.
And did she the one to tell you she had 2 guns? Who did she tell she had 2 guns in the car?
I previous got a ride from her, so I knew she had a gun in her glove box, I believe.
Okay.
And she gave me rides several times, so I've seen it at least 5 times.
Okay. Put that in your report.
He told me that after when she walked away, and that's when I was like, I need to go tell about this.
Okay. Okay. And how did she word it again? How did she word the...
I have to yell at him or I would shoot him.
Okay. Okay. So she didn't say anything about shooting customers.
No.
She specifically said, talk about him. All right, got it.
He really. And that's.
Which one's
I don't know if he's still here. He has the button-up shirt on.
is still here? Yeah, I'm gonna need a statement from him because it sounds like he's gonna be my real victim. Yeah, I think he's the victim, so I'm gonna need him.
Yeah.
Okay. The person she was saying she was gonna shoot
What
is
was actually said?
employee.
Just
Apparently she gets in trouble all the time
Okay.
because she yells at everybody, employees.
I'm shocked.
So apparently what happened was this young lady in here tried to explain to her, you're going about this all wrong, yelling at the managers is not working. And she said, well, it's
We're doing
either,
any enforcement action anymore, are we?
it's either yell at him or shoot him. And I guess she has a problem yelling. They consider her, probably we're going to fire her. But that hadn't happened yet.
Okay.
But they considered her disruptive. She yelled at her bosses, she yelled at other employees, and so they almost on a daily basis had to sit down with her and say, you need to calm down, this isn't working. So I guess she wasn't leaving. She was just sitting out there. And the other employees said, hey, what are you doing here? What's wrong? I can't take it anymore. I don't like I don't like them yelling at me. You yelling at your bosses, they tried to tell you yelling is not working. You need to find another outlet. And that's when she said, it's either yell at him or shoot him. So, I'll let you read it. And they knew she had guns because they'd gotten live with her before. And they had guns. So they knew she had guns. So they followed their company protocol. When she said that, they came in here and told them. And that's when they called us.
Okay.
So.
Back with Adrienne, one officer has a few words of advice for the suspect.
Yeah. Do I get that back when I get out?
Yes, but it's not going to be an immediate.
Okay,
So,
it's gotta be a little while.
It's going to be a little while. So
Okay. Like I said, it's never been shot.
Yeah.
Except
So
for
did you buy it new?
Targets.
Did you buy it new?
It was my sister's.
Okay. Yeah.
But
So
she sold it to me directly.
okay. Yeah. So
I have paperwork for it.
that's fine. So you live in Oklahoma.
Right.
We're good with that. It will need to be test fired.
Okay.
Want to make sure
it
it's
hasn't been cleaned in a little while.
It's fine. They'll test fire it, make sure everything's good, make sure it's a safe gun, and then they're going to do a background check on you to make sure that you're going to be able to have the gun, same as you would if you would have gone to a gun store.
Right, like I said, it's...
And then, well, listen, let me finish. I'm almost done. And then after that, it depends whether or not the people here at Walmart or whoever it was that's the victim in this wants to press charges. If they want to press charges on you for threatening a violent act, the gun will be held until after all the court stuff is done.
Okay.
Okay?
Like I said, people don't understand me one string bit. I just did it out of frustration.
Yeah, ma'am, you can't do that.
That's
So
how
it's
I express myself.
Well, you need to find another way to express yourself,
that's the problem. I can't.
well, then you might need to go talk to somebody, because the people that express stuff like that have extreme, usually anger issues.
That's what I have.
Well, and listen, and those people, as you put it, pop off and do stuff like shoot people in a parking lot.
Yeah, I'm
Because,
not that kind of person.
well, but
though.
listen, the jump it takes between getting upset and verbally saying, I'm going to do damage with this firearm, and actually doing that firearm is much closer than people who don't say anything and just leave or just yell nonsense and then leave. When you make a very tangible threat and then you have the capability of doing that, because you do have a gun.
Right, I wasn't going to really do it though.
But nobody can know that for sure except you, right?
Right.
So everyone else that is involved believes you can, right?
My mother, but I'm not going to really do it.
But your mother's not here. Your mother's not the one you're talking to. So I would highly recommend, when all this is said and done, if this is an ongoing issue, how old are you right now?
36.
You're 36.
Yeah, it's
So-
not ongoing for me.
So listen, if you're 36 and having difficulty with this, you need to go talk to a therapist or a psychiatrist to figure out another method of releasing this anger. And there's nothing wrong with going to talk to somebody about anger issues. A lot of people should be doing that. But you need to do it because it got you today in a whole bunch of trouble.
Well, a lot of people do it without anger.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't have the gun.
I know, but I wasn't going to do it though.
But do you understand where we're at?
Yes.
Okay, so
Adrienne was taken to jail and booked for threatening a violent act.
all right. We'll need your watch, your jewelry. I'm assuming you need the glasses to see.
I do. Can't see without them.
All right, so you can keep those.
Want my wallet too?
Yes, please. Wallet, chain.
That's well, the chain goes with my wallet.
Another exciting day at Walmart.
Always. Never a dull moment. Not a good one, is it?
Yeah.